Greetings. I hope you are doing fine today. Continuing with the 10 characteristics for a smart leadership, today we will discuss the characteristic number 6. Guess which is the characteristic number 6? This characteristic number 6 has to do with strategic vision. A leader is someone that must have a strategic vision. Otherwise, how you want to influence? How do you want people, to believe in what you say if you don't have a strategic vision? And having a strategic vision means that you need to, take time and reflect on which are your goals. Which are your goals? What do you want as a leader, to advocate for? It's very important. Having a strategic vision, it's so important. It's one of the, if I may say, one of the known negotiable, characteristics for a smart leadership. What you want to transform and how you want to transform. So you need to have a vision. And sometimes you don't build a vision, alone. It's very important if you are within a group, within a company, an organization, etc., etc. This strategic building vision, I must say that is a building somehow. I must say that you identify it with all the ideas that come up from the others. If you have a common vision, your leadership will be more smooth. So this notion of having a strategic vision is so important. You guys need to have a vision. Okay, I wanna this. I wanna change this. I wanna transform this because my vision with regard to it is this one. It's very important. It's very important. Otherwise, you will get whatever they give you, you will get. But here, one of the things, based on the lessons learned, my lessons learned as a leader at the UN organizations and programs, the vision, even though you invest a lot of time in terms of hours, thinking and rethinking and thinking again about the vision is very important, because what I've seen in different parts, in different even countries, etc., is that people, they just work like that. They just do the business as usual. They just continue working. They go to work. If they have a lot of funds or few funds, but what miss a lot of time is the vision. To have your vision really clearly. What do you want to achieve, and why do you want to achieve that, and what do you want to transform? And it's really important for you. Just don't keep your vision for yourself. You need to communicate this vision. You need to communicate your vision. It's very important. Sometimes we lack on communication. Even programs and projects, sometimes they don't, have enough funds for communication and advocacy, and it's very important. Communicate clearly which is your vision, because that will, the common steps will depend on your vision, will depend actually on what you want to achieve and why. So vision. You can, I'm not saying that, you don't identify your vision alone. It's not that. But since you are leading people, just bring people to the table on identifying your vision. Sometimes we hear that a leader must have everything, ready and sharing with the others. But I would say that it is exactly the contrary. It is exactly the contrary. So once you have people that will work with you or you want to work with, you need to bring them to this exercise of identifying your vision, your common vision. So what is the vision of whatever you want to put in place? What inspires you? What inspired you firstly? I like to say that what inspired us firstly at the first day must be part of our vision. Even if we change, strategies, actually we even if we, adapt the strategies, etc., etc. But it's very important. What inspired you firstly must be within your vision. You must use it positively, to help you identify and build your vision. So a leader must have a strategic vision. Firstly, must have a vision. And I added here strategic vision, so that there's notion of strategic because we are all living, right? Remember that I've been, telling you that we are leaders because we live, because we face our challenges, because we, manage our lives, because we manage a lot of, challenges, problems, and issues that appear along your path, isn't it? So, assuming that a leader is someone that is living, that isn't give up. Attention, leaders give up as well. So this notion of giving up, it depends from individual to individual. So remember this. Is your vision strategic? Is your vision going to provoke, to make transformation or not? Or is something just for you? Are you leading only for yourself? Are you leading just to be recognized? Just to, to be interviewed on news? Just to be, just to have a lot of followers on social media, for example? Or you're leading to transform, to provoke transformation, to advocate for something that is for the good of the community, that is for the good of your group, that is for the good of the society and the world. It's very important for us as leader, thinking about this type of issues. What kind of vision do I have? Is my vision strategic? Why? What I call strategic. What does this, this word strategy means to me? And what does this word strategic means to me? It's so important for us, to answer these questions. Otherwise, how we want people, to engage. This is about engaging, right? This is about engage. How do we want people to engage in our whatever we want to put in place if we don't have clearly a vision? What do you want to achieve? You do this, why you do this? What is the framework? A vision has to do with the framework, what we call in the economy ecosystem. What is your ecosystem? What is your, environment? What can go and help you do it, and which are the other constraints that can, make this your goals a little bit, challenging to be achieved? So all these questions we need to answer it in order to have a strategic vision. So vision comes from the eyes. I would say that it comes from the heart. And when you thought about your initiative, what you want to advocate, the first thing that came up in your mind, you should keep it while what you are creating your vision. It's very important. It's very important. If we want to, our agenda, if we want our mandate, if we want our cause, etc., to be, sustainable, if we want to engage people in whatever we want to them to engage, we need to clearly tell them or negotiate with them, or even better, bring them to help us identify our vision. This vision is strategic because there isn't a time to lose anymore. I'm sure you've heard it, and it's true. We are facing so many challenges, and the challenges they will continue happen. We will have a challenge forever. It's true. We will have challenges forever. So, what is your vision? One. Another thing, is this your vision, this vision of yours, strategic? Is it going to provoke a transformation of home? How do you want to do it? Why do you want to do it? Which are the resources that you will be needing for your vision to come up a reality, for your vision to really be implemented on a participatory way? Because a leader doesn't go alone. A leader needs a team, and that team must be inspired every day. So, if you want to build a strategic vision, you need definitely the others to listen to them and make them feel part of that vision you are building. Like that vision will be strategic, and it will be easier for you to implement it. So, strategic vision. Strategic means uniting people. Strategic means inspiring people. Strategic means not only you, but us.